All right, the Red Sox are playing their age-old rivals, the Cubs, and let's just say both offenses are incredibly anemic. The Red Sox have been very frustrating to watch this season for many reasons, not the least of which being their lack of hitting, particularly in clutch situations or at all. They were almost no-hit yesterday and lost the game, and right now it's 1-1 after Buchholz pitched a pretty effective, very effective game by most measures, giving up one run through almost 7 innings. But here we are. Bottom of the 8th inning, bringing you live coverage here as I watch the Red Sox at Fenway Park. And right now it's 0-1 already. Didn't even get a chance to see who the batter was, but I can only imagine. And Pedro Strop is into the game for the Cubs. Do I know who he is? No. Does anybody? Probably. Not me. Don't know who he is. A.J. Pierzynski, I know who he is, and he has 2 singles today, which is more than the entire team usually. He also drew an intentional walk. Whatever. Pierzynski never shy to, swing away there, and he swung at the first 2 pitches and fouled them off. And Koji Uehara getting ready in the Red Sox pen in case the Sox miraculously get a lead, which would, of course, mean scoring a run. Let's see if they can do that, and more, in this live Red Sox coverage. Don't know how well you guys can see the TV. I know that looking at the screen of my camera on the TV screen, it looks a little fuzzy, but sometimes it looks fuzzy, and then the video comes out fine, so I don't know. I'm also drastically lit. Pierzynski hits one. Guy for the Cubs caught it. Coughlin, I think his name is. And that's the closest thing the Red Sox have gotten to a hit in a while. Granted, they got a run out of it once. But Red Sox struggling to score runs. That is nothing new right now. For all those weeks and now months spent talking about the Red Sox offense and how it would turn around, one fan can't help but wonder when and how. Sure, with Shane Victorino and Will Middlebrooks on the shelf, and really what were they doing anyway? Red Sox offense has not exactly produced at an alarming rate. No, that's not true. I'm kind of alarmed at how few runs they've scored. Stepping in next, we have, what does it matter? He's going to make an out. Bogaerts. Yay, Bogaerts. Well, he might not make a move or make an out. I don't know. He's 0 for 3, so the chances are good. He's batting .246? Oh, that seems low. He was up into the 270s for like a month or so. And now Bogaerts, I don't know much about Bogaerts. Bounces one to the first baseman. Really, I just wanted one inning where I could sit here and watch some cool stuff happen. Wouldn't that be nice? If some cool stuff happened. I mean, it doesn't have to happen. Apparently it's not going to happen. But Pedro Strop effectively shutting the Red Sox down as, who doesn't? Oh, Stephen Drew. May as well turn the camera off now. Batting .138 since they reacquired him. We had to have Stephen Drew back. We meaning the Red Sox, not necessarily me personally or anyone else in Red Sox Nation, but the Red Sox as an organization, as it turned out, needed them some Stephen Drew. So here we go. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Strop has thrown 5 pitches to get these 2 outs. Stephen Drew's going to make it pretty easy for him, swinging at that one. Strike 1. Yes, tonight's game, as most, are brought to you by Southwest Airlines. If it's not West, it's not Southwest. I don't know. This is all I got. So, 0-1. And Pedro Strop taking his sweet time, delivering the next pitch to Stephen Drew. That's in the dirt. Woohoo! It's not a strike. 1-1 the count. 1-1 the score. There's a 1-1 chance the Red Sox might win this game. Then again, there's a 1-1 chance they might lose. I don't know. I was never a Vegas odds dealer. So here we go. Pedro Strop facing the formidable Stephen Drew. Can you sense the sarcasm? Pitch is well outside. Hey, if you hadn't swung at that pitch the first time, it might have been 3-0. Instead, it is 2-1. Baseball's a fun sport. Cubs looking all patriotic with their, usually red and blue jerseys and little red, white, and blue on Strop's necklace there. 2-1 the count to Drew. And he hits one to the same person the last guy hit one to. And that's the 3rd out of the inning. So, as predicted, nothing happened. But hey, we had some laughs along the way, right? This game goes into the 9th inning, and so do I.